Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soulstar Bliss with your June, that's right, June 2023 mini tarot reading. Please don't forget to remember that it's the summer solstice on the 21st here in the States, a powerful day. Hopefully the seeds you planted for winter are going to come out and bloom for you now, but check it out. Do what's best for you on the solstice, because it's really a powerful day. So make sure you get outside, put your feet on Mother Earth, and drop some of that energy if you don't do anything else. Please remember this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, you can check out my website, www.soulstarbliss.com. You can book me there, or you can also check out readings by Judy, JUDIE.com. And please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign, as sometimes they mean more than, or connect more than your sun sign, is what I want to say. And I can hear the birds outside. The sun is shining. I wish it wasn't windy today. I actually would have done my sessions outside today, but it's a little windy, and I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to hear me. So enjoy the sunshine while it's here. It feels so good. You'll see it across my desk here. But I hope the birds aren't bothering you. I love to hear the birds. I get nervous when I go outside and I hear nothing. When I hear the birds, I know everything outside seems to be okay. Now, with that said, let's get to your reading, Aquarius. Oh, it looks like some of the dreams for money or prosperity, that kind of stuff. It looks like something's either going to be offered to you or it already has. Maybe you're getting an offer on your house. Maybe you're getting an offer for a job. Maybe you got a big promotion at work, but it says improvement in money, and it must be quite a bit, because I have the 7 of Cups here, which says, you know, if it's time for your wants, wishes, and daydreams, go ahead for it. Some of you have waited a long time for this. And I'm not sure what I'm talking about. I think it's different for different people. I don't know if you've won some money, or just money is going to improve, or a new job, something like that. Whatever it is, just be grateful for it, because it seems like you've waited quite a while for this. Sun card, joy. It says, like, you know, sadness from the past, some of it never goes away. But it's still okay to smile. No matter what, you know, it's okay to live again. And I feel like some of you are going to find that, you know, you're not going to feel guilty because you're laughing, or you're not going to feel guilty because you're feeling good about today. That feeling that you were alone before, like you didn't have anyone to help you, I think you realize now there's help right there for you. You just had to reach out for it, or accept it for those that were trying to help and you maybe couldn't hear. Is that for everybody? Probably not, but it says, look, if you're really feeling alone and depressed or whatever, you have friends or family right before you or right next to you that are reaching out to you. So open your eyes and look at them and see, you know, accept their help. It's not only good for them, but it's also good for you. There's things in the works for you that you're not even aware of yet. Like maybe you had prayers or wants, wishes that look like they're going to come to fruition. Gosh, this is, you know, this sounds like a good month already. Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely going to get better. Things that you learned from the past aren't going to be repeated again. So in some of those are like big lessons. It's not just like, oh, gee, I shouldn't cross the street, there's a car coming, but like maybe not jumping from job to job. It's going to be different for everybody, but I guess how I want to say it is those things that you learned from the past, you're not going to repeat them. And that's pretty awesome in itself. Looks like family pulling together here for some of you, that there has been estranged. Maybe, you know, your son or daughter moved away. You don't see them enough. Maybe you had a fight with somebody or disagreement, but it looks like there's healing in family here. So there's going to be back to gathering again, whether that be for holidays, family, or even just travel. It just looks like improvement in family situations for a lot of you. And that's not everybody that's, you know, Aquarius has a bad family issue. But those that you have had, looks like that, especially those of you that traveled before as families or gathered places, that's going to happen again. It's going to be even better than before, stronger than before. Gosh, I just feel like improvement in, you know, money and learning. If you're going away to school or planning on wanting to go away to school, make your plan. And, you know, if you're worried you're not going to have enough money, there's money out there, whether it be grants or loans or something like that. But even in family family situations, say that right, Bonnie, here you go, family situations, there's going to be improvement in money. It's like a plan was made and it's working. And it says, don't feel guilty for wanting things. You know, like I do a lot of sessions for especially women. They'll say, oh, I just wish I could get away to the spa for the day. No, I can't. The kids need new shoes. Yes, I do understand that. But when you take care of yourself first, whether you're woman, man, child, fill yourself up so full that's overflowing with love, kindness, attention, and things that you want, it's much easier to give to others close to you. Because sometimes we let that well run dry and it's like, okay, come on, I don't have any more, it's empty. And then that's, you know, we can get sick, we can get run down, we can get crabby, we can get tired, we can cause conflict. So please, just as a little message, make sure you take care of yourself first. And when you are just full of love and energy, you have tenfold more to give to others. And you know what? If you want to say the N word, which to me is no, it's okay. But it looks like some of you say yes way too much or assume that you have to. And again, if you're not physically able, if you're tired, or if you need a break, it's okay to say no. Not no, I can't do it today, just no. If you can even make a minor change like that for yourself, you're going to feel good. It's not going to be easy the first couple times, but you're going to see that, you know, this is your earth walk. This is your life. You have to put yourself first. And again, I'm hearing, you know, the women are not going to like to hear that, but it's true. The more you take care of yourself, the more you have to give your kids, your partner, you know, just your household and yourself, because I feel there's change definitely on the way. Worry is not going to make things better. I just feel like when you put your worries, you know, even on the, you know, on the desk over here, just for the day, it's okay. You can celebrate. Or if you say, my favorite saying is, how is this serving me? If not, take it, please. And then if it's still there, then I know I've got to work with it and deal with it. And then I try to find a way that I can do it peacefully. If you have any legal stuff going on, I don't even know if it's legal stuff. It's like signing papers. I don't know if someone I almost feel like this isn't a marriage, so I don't think this is for everybody. Like a pre-op or whatever it is, when you sign before you get married, is going to cause some problems. So if you're having problems with that, you need to step back a little bit and then wait to see, you know, so what's going to happen. Because it says if you jump into a situation and make a decision haphazardly, you're going to regret it. So if it's not that, it's just a decision between two people that needs to have more clarification and have peace in making it. You know, like, okay, all the excuses are gone now, I'm ready. It's something like that. Those of you that are looking for work and or like wanting to change a job, now is a good time to do that for some reason. It looks like there's going to be more opportunities for you out there. It looks like if you are looking for another job or wanting to change companies or change jobs, someone you know from the past that maybe you work with, you're going to hear from them, or give them, if you know who comes to mind, give them a call, because where they're working, they're looking for someone that it would be like right up your alley. So with that said, keep looking, but don't cut yourself short either. You know, don't give your power away just because you really want to change jobs and you shouldn't be taking a big cut in pay. Or you have to relocate, or whatever it is that's, you know, that the part you don't like, negotiate, speak up. I think it'll work. And being the Aquarius you are, you should be able to speak up very smoothly and very nicely. Choices about what I want to do, choices where I want to go. Plans for travel for this summer are going to be really good for you. And I believe the plans were even possibly talked about last year. And it looks like, yes, those are going to happen. With family, there's some with family and there's some without. So I feel like some of you are going to be traveling quite a bit. And it says, you know, again, it's okay to compromise, but don't always be the one who gives in. And I'll use this as an example. Everyone wants to go to Disney World and you want to go to Disneyland. I don't, you know, something like that. Talk about it. You guys can come to a really good, I don't know how to say, it's going to balance out. So if you talk about it, it's going to be a good thing. It really is. And it says, you know, we can't go back and fix the past, but we can certainly learn from it. You know, if you had counsel in the past, specifically family, those of you that had family counseling, kind of replay that in your mind, and you're going to see what was working and what wasn't. Because it seems like, you know, when we have chaos around us, we all seem to panic a little bit. But it looks like the work that you've put in to change things, it's paying off now, and it's going to continue to do that. You just have to remind those that are involved what has happened and what's going on. And you are entitled to your choices too, don't forget that. I feel quickly things have changed already, coming up to June. And so with this month, you know, things that you thought about last year, maybe on the winter, the powerful winter day, or even before that, it just looks like it's time for you to reap the benefits of what you've worked through and what you've done. So with that said, Aquarius, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much for dropping by, and I'll see you again next month.